Hi guys, this is Sunny from CliniBot, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Reflection Assistant. And this is a really popular tool and really powerful. Really simple idea behind it. What it does is you feed it some anonymized details about a case, and Reflection Assistant will automatically generate a whole list of things for you to think about and to reflect on. You can give the notes to the Reflection Assistant however you want. It can be bullet point form. You can write a short paragraph, whatever you fancy. And then it will give you a whole host of things to stimulate your reflection. It's really useful. The other thing that's quite useful for GP trainees is that Reflection Assistant automatically understands what you need in terms of capabilities and such, and so it will give you some ideas on what you could link the reflection to. So when you're entering the reflection into your portfolio, Reflection Assistant gives you some ideas here on how best to link it to map it to the capabilities. So why don't I go ahead and give you an example? So let's make up a case. Why don't we say let's say 54-year-old woman, classic menopausal symptoms, wanted to discuss APRT options, ran through possible contraindications, side effects, red flags, etc. All fine. Decided on continuous combined HRT as she has a uterus and period stopped more than 3 years ago. Happy with this. Plan follow-up in 3 months. So you give it some case details like that. I mean, I would say that's fairly detailed. That's probably more than enough, but you can put in however little or however much you want, and it will just reflect on what you give it. Click submit. Give it a few seconds to do its thinking and working, and then there we go. It will start to provide a whole host of points for you to think about. So some reflection here. For example, when it comes to patient-centered care, how did you ensure that the patient felt heard and understood? What steps did you provide, etc., etc., etc. So you can see from here, it's really good at giving you some thoughts to ponder, and you can read these and use these to help you write your reflective entry, make your reflection generally a lot more coherent and a lot more useful and powerful to you. Further down, it then talks about sort of the capabilities. So if you're familiar with the GP training portfolio, you'll know that patient-centered care, clinical management, and maintaining an ethical approach all form part of that portfolio and your curriculum. And so it gives you ideas on how you can link to those and why you can justify linking to those. And then finally, at the bottom here, it talks about potential learning needs, because that's also a really important part of reflection and something that forms part of your reflective entry. So again, there's just some bits here on ideas that you could put down for your learning needs going forward. So, for example, in this case, deepening your understanding of HRT options available, working on sort of refining your skills in communicating this kind of information to patients. So you get the idea here. And then it's as easy as if you want to do some more, you can simply delete or refresh the page and start again and submit again, and it will give you a whole new set of information based on the case you feed it. So yeah, lots to play around with this one, and I'm sure you guys will find it very useful.